Hello, my lovely, smart, and intelligent learners. Today in mathematics, we'll be looking at correction to revision 2 on our examination forthcoming. All right, correction 1. What is the simplest ratio of 3.5 to 5 1/4? It means 3.5 divided by 5 1/4, and then we get the solution. And so 3.5 divided by 5, 1/4, equal 7/2 divided by 21/4. That's converting to improper fraction. And so we have 7/2 times 4/21, taking the reciprocal of divided by 21/4 to become times 4/21. In the denominator of 7/2, 2 cut into 2, 1. 2 into 4 is 2 in the numerator. And then 7 in the numerator into 7 is 1. 7 into the denominator, 21, is 3. And so 1 times 2 is 2, and 1 times 3 is 3. So we have 2/3. And 2/3 means 2 divided by 3, which is the same thing as 2/3. All right, let's go to correction 2. Increase 80,000 naira in ratio 5:4. All we need to do here, since we are to increase, the ratio is already having a numerator as 5. That ratio 5:4 is 5/4. So that means 80,000 times 5/4. So we have 80,000 over 1 times 5/4. 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 80,000 is 20,000. And when you multiply, you have your answer, 100,000 naira. Number 3, Silvanus, Benjamin, and Joseph contributed 10,000, 20,000, and 50,000 respectively. That means the contribution goes this way. Silvanus, 10,000, Benjamin, 20,000, Joseph, 50,000. That's the meaning of respectively. So they contributed into a business that yielded a profit of 20,000 naira. So all of them contributed to get a profit of 20,000 naira. That's the total profit. If the profit was shared according to their contribution, how much did Joseph receive? All right, so we don't know how much three of them are receiving: Silvanus, Benjamin, and Joseph. We don't know what they received, so we use S, B, and J to represent. But we know that when you add all their profits together, it will give 20,000. So 20,000 is total on the left-hand side of the equation sign. Then the contribution. They contributed 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. If you add all their contribution, you get a total of 80,000 naira. So remember, for profit, S is profit for Silvanus equal 10,000, and so on down to the total of 20,000 profit, giving you a total of 80,000 for contribution. And so since we are looking for Joseph, we say Joseph over total. So that's J over 20,000 for the profit on the left-hand side, equals to Joseph over total again on contribution, which is 50,000 over 80,000 naira. And so J equals to write what you have on the right-hand side of your equation sign, times, take the 20,000 coming to the right-hand side to become the numerator, from denominator to numerator. That's 20,000 over 1. And 20,000 to 20,000 is 1. 20,000 into 80,000 is 4. Then 4 into 4 is 1. 4 into 50,000 is 12,500. You can use your long division to solve this, and you will get 12,500. So Joseph's contribution is 12,500. All right, you can on your own find the contribution of others. Correction 4. The ratio of boys to girls in a class is 7:8. Remember, boys to girls gives you 7:8. If the girls are 16 pupils, how many boys are in the class? So we don't know the number of boys. That's what we are looking for, B. So the boys in the class is B, and then the girls in the class is 16. So we have B ratio 16. And then, of course, the simplest ratio is 7:8 for boys to girls. So we have boys over girls. That's B over 16 for the number that is known. And then the simplest ratio of boys to girls is 7/8. And so B is equals to 7/8 times, take what we have in the denominator on the left-hand side, crosses the equal sign to come to the numerator. That's 16/1. 8 into 8 is 1. 8 into 16 is 2. And so we have 2 times 7, 14, to give you B equals to 14 boys. Remember, you can check it. 14, instead of B, write 14. So you have 14:16. If you reduce to the lowest term, you will see 14/16 will give you 7:8. All right, correction 5, the ratio of a girl's age to her mother's age last 2 years was 1:4. If the girl was 8 years old then, how old is her mother now? So as at that time, as at last year, 2 years ago, the girl is 8 years and the mother's age is unknown, which is M. And as at 2 years ago, the ratio of their ages was 1:4. So girls to boys, just like what we did in the previous number. And so M/8, mother over girl. This time we are taking mother over girl, M/8 equals to mother over girl again. This time to be 4/1. So M equals to 4/1 times, take what you have in the denominator and crosses equal sign to come to the numerator. That's 8/1. And so here there's nothing to cut. So you just say 4 times 8, 32 years. So mother as at then, that's 2 years ago, was 32 years. So now mother is 32 plus 2, which will give you 34 years old. Mother is now 34. All right, these are the answers from number 1 down to number 5. Do your correction and send to my WhatsApp number on 0909893223. Thank you so much.